If. Who would you choose out of the podcast members to impregnate your wife?
Well, y'all are pretty pretty beautiful bastards. Pretty bastards, yeah. You pretty bastards.
Well, now we know how he's going to treat the kid.
Can I just do like a suicide cup of all of your seed?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean,
and then just go for it, and whatever comes out, I get.
First of all, if we're playing Limp Bizkit like that,
oh my
I'm going first.
It's all going in the same cup.
No,
I'm not
It's
touching
all
the
going
whale.
in the same mouth.
No, we get different cups.
No,
We
there's
pour it together.
There
there's
you
no
go.
way to make this work if it's the same cup. It's got to be.
There you go. We'll
I'm looking
pull it
down
all
and there's a
together.
cup full of semen.
That's my
I'm not
answer.
going.
And if I'm looking down and everybody's doing it at the same time, it ain't working.
Suddenly,
I
I'm
wanted
the
to-
impotent one on that.
I want it to be a surprise. I don't know which one of y'all.
No, you have
Put it
to
all
pick.
in
That
the
is a
same.
cop out if I've ever heard it.
You have to pick one person because that's how we know who goes next.
All right.
Or not.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Well, Eric and
Eric, go
Eric
ahead.
and Justin, I can't pick you guys.
We're soulmates.
Oh, that's fair.
So, I don't know, Brandon. I'll choose you. Keep it in the family.
That's fair.
That's
Screw
a
you,
little gross
Justin.
too.
He's not blood.
Have you
true.
seen my kids though?
A little, yeah,
They
they're
come out
adorable.
cute. I know
They're
I'm
adorable.
partial, but like my kid's adorable.
Just keep it that partial stance.
I am partial.
We'll make Doug and Kathy happy. Keep it in the family.
That's true.
That still sounds so bad.
This all sounds bad.
All right, this is a great question by the way because it really makes
Jesus.
this awkward.
By the time this is over, it's going to end up on the Patreon.
Yeah.
It's going to be too vulgar for.
Oh,
You know what? Honestly, the only person that made it awkward so far was you begging for Eric's seed. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm being honest.
Good
I was
start.
being honest. All right,
that's a
guys?
great answer.
Yeah.
So if it's me, then I'm really like I'm looking around like I want to take the easy answer. The easy answer is Matt because brother-in-law, keep in the family, and I at least know that whatever. I'll get a kid that probably looks like G, and that's fine. But really, I think I'm probably gonna go with John because I've known John the longest, and he's the only one who hasn't answered yet.
Yeah.
Good point.
So,
Does that mean I have to go?
Well, you're the only one to go yet. You know what though? It's gonna be Matt. I'm just gonna make it easy. It's gotta be Matt.
you guys are
Keep it in
pussies.
the family. Yeah, I mean.
That sounds so bad every
married
time you
to
just say it.
sisters. So yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Our wives are sisters, and we're not Mormons, so it's not cool like that. But it's still fun. All right, so what do you got, buddy?
I mean, there's only one guy at the table I've known the absolute longest.
Justin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you seen my boy? He's right outside. He's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Jack.
He Yeah. is cute. Bro's cute, by the way.
He is. Cute kid.
Rocking his Superman
It's really
tee.
tough. Did anybody play high school sports here?
I did.
That's a no.
All right, I'm picking Matt.
You need the good genes.
So you want this kid to burn out in high school?
Wow.
Whoa!
I
Hey,
peaked
whoa,
in
whoa,
high school.
wait.
Wow.
If the only thing is high school sports, there should be a lot of life left after that.
I played
No,
like
no,
old
you're
man
good.
sports.
No, I'm going Brand just because I've known him the longest, so I know him the best, and I think I trust him.
He's the cutest.
I gotta say, guys, those are all
Doubt
weak
that.
answers.
I'm sorry. Justin, give me your seed. This has nothing to do with the question.
I
want
was
it in
brave
and
enough
around
to
my-
say it.
All right, good question.
Good question.
That's real awkward. Thanks a lot.
All right.
That's what I'm here for.
Rob doing a great job.
So
Yep.
here's Rob's last question, and because he's your brother, I'm gonna let you field this one, John. This is great. Go ahead. By the way, I thought about this when I was putting all the questions
Has-
together. I have a perfect answer.
Wait,
So-
before anybody says it, has any of this happened before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure.
oh, wait, okay.
So, would you rather walk in on your parents or your kids walk in on you while having sex?
Yeah, I assume it's implied.
I
It's
imagine
not
that's
while
what they're
baking
asking.
cookies.
I was
Yeah.
changing my socks and my kids walked in.
And they're like, Dad, why do you do sock, shoe, sock, shoe? You're a freak, you psycho.
Why are you
Yeah, but
hurting
why do you
mom?
put your socks on after your pants? Jesus.
I put one pant leg on, then my sock, and then my shoe, and then my other pant leg, and then my sock and my shoe. All
I'd
right.
be a crazy.
That's just overhanded.
That's
Really
sociopath.
overhandling. I would
Overhandling.
Can't overhandle
It's
that.
over efficient,
What is
right?
state mental health hospital like? Because I assume that's where you are. you
I can't move my
psychopath.
arms a lot.
All right, so the question: would you rather walk in on your parents or would you rather your kids walk in on you?
Is this for me first?
Oh, you can take it first.
Yeah, I'll take it first. So I'm gonna go with I'd much rather my kids walking on me than me walking in on my parents.
That's a hard day in a man's life.
It's a hard day in anyone's life.
So can I? Before
I know,
we,
I've lived
before
it.
we answer any more, what age are we when we walk in on our parents, and what age are the kids when
No
they walk
age
in on
specified.
us?
No, no,
I remember
No,
how
that's
many
a good
seconds
question.
I was
So no.
old.
So now,
No
right
age.
now.
In our 30s. Okay.
Oh, now?
Now.
Absolutely, my kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
please
that's a
walk in
cop
on
out.
me.
That's a
Yeah,
cop
send
out.
you
If
an
we're
invite.
this age, that's kind of like.
No, but even when I was like, so I did walk in.
Oh boy.
And I did not know what was happening exactly, obviously. But I opened the door and I immediately got yelled at.
Get out!
Let me guess. It was your dad yelling.
Yeah, I think.
I bet.
Yeah, I think it was.
I bet.
But it was one of those situations where I couldn't see anything, but I got yelled at immediately, and I shut the door and walked away.
I guarantee you 100% that's the dad yelling.
Oh yeah.
Get that.
Shut the fucking door! Clearly, I nailed it on the
Dude, it's
head.
on camera.
Grab the trash can. Turn left.
That came right out the nose.
Oh man.
Is that what your dad said to you, Joe?
That's where you're going through PTSD. That's great video. I'm glad I put Posh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy.
If you want to throw up some more, it's okay.
Oh lord.
Did that come out your nose?
Oh, yeah.
Does this become a snuff film?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, yeah. You go ahead, dry off, big guy.
Yeah, go
There's a
take care
towel
of
in the
yourself.
bathroom.
Oddly enough, that's what his dad said to me.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Oh.
Why is that in the voice of Mickey the sickest? Okay. All right, Eric, you're up. You're in the hot seat, buddy.
So I'm gonna go the same route as John. I would rather my kids walk in on me. I also walked in on my parents when I was very young, and yeah, I'm good.
Don't need any more of that.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like especially in my 30s. Like my parents are in their 60s. I don't even want to like
Think about that.
You don't want to see that?
No, hell no, I don't want to see that.
I'm really looking forward to Justin's answer.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
All right, here's the mic.
Come
All
on.
right.
Come on.
I would much rather my son walk in on me, which has happened.
You
but-
or you and your lady.
So,
Yes.
that's a joke.
No, it is not.
No, yes,
it
it is. God, you can't make jokes around here.
I'm not even drinking beer, and I almost spit up again.
We make the jokes all the time. That's gold, by the way. So you'd rather
I would rather Rowan walk in on me than me see what I saw when I was like 8, 9 years old.
What did you see?
Am I the only one
BDSM or what?
A big white ass is what I saw,
Oh my god.
and it was the worst thing. I try to repress it, but it doesn't work.
All right.
Isn't that your uncle, Matt?
Unfortunately, it could be my aunt.
You know what, Matt? What's your answer?
Well, I guess I'm the only one at this table that's never walked in on my parents because I haven't. And but
It's a rough life.
I will tell you, one time we put Grayson to sleep in her bed, and me and Aaron started having a little fun. You know, we weren't quite there yet. You know.
Is that how you have
And
fun?
Is that how you do it?
A little side by side. You know. A little hit moving. Little hits all the motion in the ocean, man. But yeah, then the door opened up and G walked in, and we're like, yeah,
There you go.
yeah, you know, we're just wrestling. It's fine.
No, but you're not answering the question.
Why are you hurting mommy?
You didn't say would you
I would
rather.
rather have my kid walk in on us because that's
Okay.
happened. I've never actually walked in on my parents, so I
Okay.
don't even want that to happen.
So I've walked in on my parents.
I'm the only one at the table that's never walked
multiple
in on my
times.
parents.
It's always awful. I never walked in on my dad because my parents got divorced when I was real young. So I never walked in on my dad because he had the goddamn decency to lock the door.
He mooned us in a podcast.
Yeah, which is weird because most of you've seen my dad's ass.
Yes, we have.
Damn it! Why did I miss that episode?
And I saw the family jewels hanging
Man's
there.
got a beautiful ass. I see where you get it, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But I would much rather my kid walk in on me Because, and this is very important, because at least in that case, I'm not scarred and I'm getting some.
Good
It's
point.
always a better situation when you're getting some.
I'd rather do the scarring than be scarred.
So let's build off of this. If you do have your kid walk in on you, are you really stopping?
Absolutely.
I think you have to.
I'm stopping.
Okay, it depends. Okay,
Matt just leaned back in on his beer run and said, yeah, definitely stopping.
it depends.
Did you guys ever watch The League? Let me tell you something. You ever watch
Yes.
The League?
Yes.
You know the vinegar strokes? Okay. I can never
window to his soul.
I can never encounter the vinegar strokes and lock eyes with my kid. That is never an option.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't.
Forever
look at the kid.
unclean.
No,
Forever unclean. Or if you've ever seen, was it Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates?
Oh yes.
Or he sees his sister's vinegar strokes? Never. Cannot happen, non-option. So, yes, I'm stopping. 100%. By the way, we're at 43 minutes,
Yeah, we're
and we
cruising.
just finished one person's questions.
Thanks,
This is
Rob.
going to be a long
Thanks,
podcast.
It's okay.
Thanks, Rob. All right, so.
Try and keep it tight.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move to the next person's questions, and the next. By the way, Rob Ryan. Name sounds like you're in porn. Thank you for those questions, big guy.
Thanks, man. Way to make us feel
All right,
all
cheers.
Also, next up, yeah, cheers. After we finish these
Cheers,
questions, we should
yeah.
cheers.
Yeah,
Not over the equipment.
Cheers.
Very awkward, though.
Yeah.
Cheers.
or very gently.
We can gingerly touch our tips.
Ah.
Let us gingerly touch our tips together.
That tickles.
You're nailing
Take the
it.
fish hook condom off, Matt. Anyway,
Speaking of awkward.
so
Started for pleasure.
our next set of questions.